thought her performance was really special, really special. I thought she showed great variety. I mean, she's out here turning southpaw in a second professional fight. How she trains like a champ. She trains like a champion, she trains like a superstar, and she performs. It shows on the night. They do say how you train is how you fight, but I think there are some boxers out there who unfortunately do leave it in the gym. But Shannon ain't one of them. No one in our camp's one of them. So, yeah, you're only going to see better things. You can see out there she's not an idiot. She's a thinking fighter. She's very smart as well as athletic. So it's only going to get better. Honestly, I think the reason I'm feeling so keen to get out there is because for the first time in my career, I've been out in such quick succession. Honestly, I think that's what it is. Like I was out, when was it? I can't remember. Was it September, December? For me, that's mad. I've had 3 fights in like 6 months. Yeah. When really, like in the past, I've had 3 fights in like 6 years. And I know they're working on something good. I've just got to be patient, stay ready, stay ticking over in the gym. And that's one thing I do. Like I love hard work.
And you know what? It's always a pleasure to, spend time with you on camera. You're one of them fighters I actually get on well with in real life. A great fighter.
Appreciate you. Gang.
Talking about films.
I know you recorded. I knew it.
Right. You're looking all right, actually. Got that lighting on you, looking all sharp and crisp. Anyway, October Red Boxing with the lovely cruiserweight Jordan Thompson. We've got to stop meeting like this.
Oh, I know. I appreciate that, though. That introduction was 10-10. 10-10. I appreciate you.
Good introductions for good people. We are back here again. Enemy lines for yourself, but we're here to support Shannon. Talk to us about what you thought about her performance.
I thought her performance was really special, really special. I thought she showed great variety. I mean, she's out here turning southpaw in a second professional fight, landing several big shots. I think she looked really good. Great jab, great movement, head movement. 10-10, man. It was the full package. She is the full package, though. And if ever you've spoken to me about Shannon, you'd have known, like, I think she has got the full package and she'll go all the way. So she's just got to keep doing what she's doing.
That work ethic, then, that you'll know that she puts in the gym. When they say that, oh yeah, you hear it often, oh, sparring, you want to see what they're doing in sparring, and then they come out in the box and it's not really all that. We hear that about fighters. Talk to me about her sparring compared to what we see out there in the ring. Is she what she says she does on the tin, basically?
Honestly, I can't comment on sparring because I've not actually, unfortunately, I've not watched her spar as much as I'd have wanted to, but how she trains like a champ. She trains like a champion, she trains like a superstar, and she performs. It shows on the night. They do say how you train is how you fight, but I think there are some boxers out there who unfortunately do leave it in the gym. But Shannon ain't one of them. No one in our camp's one of them. So, yeah, you're only going to see better things.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing her out then, and I will comment on one of the things that you said. Obviously, you touched on the southpaw there, switch her stance, something that she's good with her feet anyway. But one of the things that really stood out to me with Shannon is her ability to see what shots are coming, to be able to roll and make her opponent miss so much. She actually timed her opponent to a T, because every time she was throwing, Shannon was just moving, rolling, and she was throwing like 1 and 2 shots and just absolutely missing the target all the time.
And this is it. But that's Shannon for you, and again, that's the way she trains. That's the way she trains. That's the way she's drilled. That's the way it's done in the gym. Just repetition is the key to all. So I think it's good to see, especially being in camp as well, it's good to see what she is doing in the gym is coming to fruition in the fight. So it's only going to get better as well. I think as the girls who she fights start opening up a bit more, it's going to create even more openings. She's going to be able to set them up better, which you can see out there. She's not an idiot. She's a thinking fighter. She's very smart as well as athletic. So it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better, that's for sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I reckon if there was a couple of more rounds, she probably would have got out of there, because I think it was round 3 and 4, she stunned her and made her opponent, go on the back foot when she's a naturally come forward. Yeah.
She had a little shimmy. She had a little Steph Curry there. But skanky leg, that was it, literally. And but it's one of them 2-minute rounds as well. Bell goes, but maybe that is why women's fighting is so exciting. The 2-minute rounds, it's a catch-22. Would the fights get less exciting with 3-minute rounds? Would we not see as much action? They wouldn't be forced to push the pace. Do we make men's boxing 2-minute rounds? Crazy. Imagine the fireworks.
Yeah, true.
I'm down for fireworks. I'll get it cracking with anyone. I think 2-minute rounds would be, whoo! You gotta forget it, get it.
You know what? We're going to move on to you because you're a fighter. I spoke to your promoter the other day, Eddie, and he was talking about the card that he's got coming up on July the 9th. And obviously the fighters that he's got on there. I know you're one of these fighters that really wants to get back out there. It's like you're frustrated. I can see you in the gym. I see you putting that work in. Talk to me what it's like as a professional boxer when you just really want to get out there and the name's not getting put in the hat. What is that like for you?
Do you know what it is? Honestly, I think the reason I'm feeling so keen to get out there is because for the first time in my career, I've been out in such quick succession. Honestly, I think that's what it is. Like I was out, when was it? I can't remember, was it September, December? For me, that's mad. I've had 3 fights in like 6 months.
Yeah.
When really, like in the past, I've had 3 fights in like 6 years. So for me, I'm just like, probably spoiled, to a degree, spoiled. So nah, but honestly, I'm just keen to get out there and in the midst of things because, as you well know, the cruiserweight division's mad right now, mad. And there's a lot of people out there who are minding belts. And I think like they're just keeping on to them for too long. But it's one of them, man. It's a division where there's a lot of opportunity. And I'm a man that likes to take his opportunities, but they do have to be given, so, and earned. You can't just be handed out opportunities. So I am willing to go and earn it. I got, like you said, a man like Eddie Hearn, top dog. I got an amazing management team, and I trust him to do the right thing at the right time. So hopefully I will be out before, I'd say before August. I'd want to get out twice before the end of the year, but we'll see. We'll see. I would like to end the year though with some titles. 1, 2, I'm not bothered.
Well, Eddie did speak about that. He did say the next thing in line for you is titles. Something that I think no, we've got the British one, but that is Mikael Lowell and Dion Jummer going for that one, isn't it?
The British?
Is it the British or the English?
No, the English, I hope. Should be, I think it's the English. I don't know actually, maybe they're fighting for a British title eliminator. I don't think no one's fighting for a eliminator, no one's fighting for the title right out, are they? Or I saw Ian Martel. I've never heard of Ian Martel though. Ian Martel v someone else.
Well, these are the names that you need to be getting it in the mix with. But like you said, sometimes you just got to be patient.
Yeah, that's one thing I've learned in boxing. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, proper sorry, I'm joking, man. You alright, bro? About to go. I'm out here about to go 14-0 live on October Red Boxing.
And I'm about to go 1-0 with the 14-0.
Come on.
Gang.
What was I saying?
No, we was talking about the Martel, yeah, and patience.
There's loads of going on. Patience is a virtue, and put it this way. I've been patient in the past, and it's paid off, man. It's paid off. So I'm a trustworthy guy as well. I'm a trusting guy, should I say? Like I do trust the team that I've got, and I know they're working on something good. I've just got to be patient, stay ready, stay ticking over in the gym, and that's one thing I do. Like I love hard work. That's the way I've been brought up. So I've never been one to shy away from hard work. So.
Working on the gym then, because you're one of these again, obviously Richard RIAKPORHE, a fighter again, a cruiserweight that packs the power, the ability to have that one punch stoppage. The both of you are similar in ways, and it's a fight. I'm just going to say it now on air for everyone to know. When you two do fight each other, which I really believe you will, I'll be going into a bunker and away for a couple of months. I'm just keeping it because I don't want to see it, that's why.
That would be an exciting fight. For however long it lasts, because like you say, we're both pretty similar, innit?
Yeah.
Be an exciting fight.
When it happens though, how far away do you think it is? Because obviously he's looking at the world level now. You've got to still get the title. So when you look about like realistic time scales, what do you see as, and I need you to tell me this because I don't understand how the time scales work in boxing.
Even me myself, I am not fully aware. I'm one of them, like if anyone asks me, Jordan, will you fight him? Yes, no problem. Yeah. I'm never ever gonna say no to like, a fight, but it's got to make sense for all parties to a degree. Like no one's ever asking to be overpaid or fight for a title that they've not deserved or earned. So it's all got to make sense. So for me now to be calling out names, even though I think and believe I would beat these guys, for me to be calling out their names is just silly. Like I'm not one of them that's going to be beating off my gums if I don't need. Like there's no reason. It's just irrelevant. My time will come, and when it does, I'll take it, without a doubt. That's one of them.
Yeah, we know that. But then finally from yourself then, prediction. Your prediction was spot on with Dion Jummer last time. It was literally to the word. You just didn't give us a round. How do you see this fight going with Fabio Turchi? And first of all, talk about Fabio Turchi's attributes. What is good about him?
Yeah, Fabio Turchi, I seen, I think he fought Tommy McCarthy. I hear him and Tommy McCarthy had a good little dust-up. Tommy did come out better. I do believe he actually won that one as well. It's going to be interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna say RIAKPORHE is going to stop him. I do think it will be a little bit tougher than Jummer. I think this guy will pose a little bit more threat.
You reckon?
Yeah, in terms of, I just don't think he'll be as respectful. I think he knows if he keeps it at range, you're not winning a round. So you're gonna have to press the action.
And then he's coming
And
inside.
you're gonna have to come inside and shut the range down. You're gonna have to. He's gonna have to, because he ain't got the facilities to do anything else from that range. So he's gonna have to smother him, get nasty, get messy. He looks like the type of guy that'll do that. Whereas Jummer was a bit wary. He sparred RIAKPORHE. He'd have known that RIAKPORHE packs a little bit of a punch. So he was a bit like, ooh, I ain't really gonna get involved in that right now. He was a bit touchy. Where I think this guy will just be like, fuck this, let's go. Like Chisora like kind of thing, that sort of way. If not, it's going to be a very, very, very quick night. Like, as soon as he wants to, he's just going to light him. I don't see Turchi as being any of a problem for him, to be fair.
For real.
It's just giving an honest opinion.
Well, that's what we want.
From me.
We do, and you know what? It's always a pleasure to, spend time with you on camera. You're one of them fighters I actually get on well with in real life. A great fighter, so much potential. I'm really looking forward to you fighting everyone except for Richard Meow. Sorry, but it's the truth.
You're all right. You never know. We will see. It'll be a good night. If it does happen, it'll be a good night.
I'll be ballied up with black sunglasses on. That's all I'm saying to you. Ninja.
That's how we get down.
Jordan Thompson, October Red Boxing. Always a pleasure. Until the next time, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for taking the time to speak. Appreciate you. Gang.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.